A COVID-19 update from Battlebots, Deadbod gets moving, and a mini Wormgear, all this week in Robot Combat.
2, 1, activate.
Hello and welcome to This Week in Robot Combat. I hope you're all well and safe in this weird time of pandemic that we're going through right now. Keep at it, everyone. Stay indoors, stay safe, protect the NHS, sleep, rave, repeat. All of that. Anyway, let's crack on with the news. First of all, starting with news from Battlebots. Battlebots released a statement this week giving an update on where they're at with COVID-19. They're still hoping to film in 2020, but understand that things may not go the way they want. They are aiming for summer or early fall, potentially, and looking at ways to reduce the risk of COVID-19 spreading at the event. So please note that there is no official confirmation of when it will happen, because the world just isn't going that way at the minute. You can read the full update over on their Facebook page. Now, time for your now weekly Jäger update, because they keep releasing new information and stuff. The Undercutter build diary is almost complete, and they released a video onto YouTube of the spinner spinning up. It is a bit scary, really, for something of that size. Meanwhile, Team Waiachi's fusion is multiplying. Yes, because of the extra time, they're able to make spares, so there are now 2 chassis for fusion. Nelly the Ellybot released a picture of their bonker. Not sure why, but there it is. It's big and purple and blue. That's about all I can say about it. Double Jeopardy have released a short video onto their Facebook page showing off the new look, sleeker Double Jeopardy. This thing is, I think, a bit smaller than the last. Meanwhile, Team RotatoR have shown off a weapons test of them destroying an old frame by the looks of things, and by God, that thing hits with a lot of power. It might not look it until it speeds up. Yep. Duck have updated us with a little video on how to build a duck. They've shown how the drive assembly goes together, and you can go and watch this over on Team Black and Blue's Facebook page. Now let's take a look at what is happening in the UK in preparation for the live events. Deadbod is back up and running after it died on the team at the last event of last year, and they're still not quite sure why that happened. It is now 3 miles an hour faster, having done some upgrades, which might not seem like a lot, but actually helps quite a bit in the arena. There are more upgrades to come for Deadbod, including new configurations and things, and we will keep you posted whenever they are released. It was either last week or the week before I announced that Hades Jr. would be a thing. Well, it's gone from cardboard aided design to full metalworks. This thing is looking awesome and will be completed in a few weeks. And no more follow-up, Saint is now back up and running as well. This thing moves beautifully. I last saw Saint fighting at Robots Live in Stevenage back a couple of years ago, so it's good to see it back and thwacking. And hopefully we'll be in the arena soon. Its overhead sawbot named Sawcerer 2 is almost complete, as is Bookwyrm, both of these from Team Darklight. There is a video of the rebuild of Bookwyrm and a full project diary on Facebook for this team as well, so make sure you go and check them out. And the Wormgear team are building a featherweight version of their heavyweight Wormgear. This is how it's getting along, and we will update you with any more pictures as they come to us. All looking very, very nice. Lastly, a small bit of news from YouTube. NJGW and a whole host of other guests are coming together to create the top 100 icons of Robot Wars. This series started this week. Check it out on YouTube. And if you haven't been keeping up with it, friend of the channel Jimmi Cottam has been building an Antweight arena. Part 3 of this build series is now up on YouTube, so make sure you go and check that out and give Jimmi as much love and support as he very much deserves. And that's just about all for this week. I hope you've enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a like. Do subscribe to the channel if thou art new, and I shall hopefully see you all again next week for more news and stuff. Bye bye.